Hello and welcome back. Let's get cracking. Let's get these contracts underway. Angle that. Yeah, definitely. Right. Right, let's set this going. Two might be too many actually. One might be better. No, that looks fine. Right. Okay then. Let's actually have a go at. Now then, is he actually started? Yes, he is. Fantastic. Right. Now then, this is a dilemma. I said a few sort of weeks ago that I recognise that this was, if you look very carefully, this is also a hidden field like the one next to 23. But I don't know how you're supposed to get in. Whether you're supposed to just pretend the hedges aren't there, or... Because there should be some means of getting in. There is in the other one. Now I've gone all the way round, and that all looks like proper hedge. So on this one, are you supposed to just... Or is some of it erasable? Some of it not real. Can you actually erase it? Like if you do plants? Is some of it erasable? If you pick the right place? Yes, this is definitely a bit of a quandary. Hang on a minute, hang on 1 minute. This has been changed since before we couldn't own the... So let's buy it. Now let's try that. In fact, let's go on in and see from the inside out. Is there somewhere obvious? An obvious way in. Because there is in the other one. So let's go from the inside and see if there is. Aha! I can see daylight through that. And through that. Okay, I can, but seem to... Oh, we have a flying tree. This definitely does seem unlike the other one. That did absolutely nothing, so that's bizarre. Okay, let's try what I just said. Let's try painting. Right. Oh, this is confusing now. Which side is... Ah. So some of it does disappear. So if I pick the right place then I might be able to paint some of these gone. Yeah, no, this is a bit of a quandary. This is completely different from the other one. Almost like you're not supposed to get in and yet you are. Just get back into that. Sorry, I hate tabbing, but I've got to... Okay, right, well this is... Yeah, this is a bit of a weird one. We are supposed to have it, otherwise it wouldn't be like that, but it seems less obvious than the other one. Yeah, very bizarre. Right, a quandary for another day. We know how to get it in on the other way, the other side. Right, let's have a look anyway. So I've got 23 and 21. Trying to think if there is... How are the animals looking? That is the main question. They are fine till morning. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Milk 23,000. Now, did I buy... Let me just send this back to... Let's get him back. Let's get some semblance of order into this set destination. Go to our yard. Yes, that's fine. Right then, let's have a pop to the max. See, remind myself how we're doing on field 4. Right, ready to rock and roll again, I think, aren't we? Is it fully grown? Looks fully grown to me. Oh. Now then, where is... myself what actual tools I've got in this Let's Play. Sorry if I seem to be a little bit, it's just I've got two of these. I'm trying to find out which mowers I have got in this one. Ah, okay, so where are they? Is the question I want to know. There's the windrower. Wait. Has he stopped? Ah, it was him that stopped. Oh. Yes. That is not expected, really. That's a bit of a... Yeah. I can see why he would find that difficult. Now that one I didn't expect. Let's try... Oh my life. Right, okay, nearest. Target position, now we are, I would guess, on the third, yeah, the very entrance to that one. Let's just make sure I've done that right. Oh, now the bale decides it's rolling. Do you know, to try to do something without, this is going to turn out to be an unmitigated disaster, but as we all know, bales do not like being shifted. Okay. Do you know, I have a good mind. Let's just set a standard worker going. Let me grab... Where did our eye... After moving him, now I need him back there. That's about typical. Right, let's go and fix the situation. It's lovely to be back on the map. It really is. Quite a few decent mods. There is one excellent mod that has just been released, which is absolutely couldn't be happier with. Let me just show you. It's easier if I do that. Yeah, oh, okay. Well, that wasn't quite as I planned him to be doing. Yes, in here now there is, if I can find it, maintenance cost, and you've got to do it on a map by map basis. So I'm going to stick that both on 25 paints to that and paints to there, the minimums, and we shall see how we get on with that, whether we think we need to tweak it or what. But yes, someone has finally done what I was hoping that somebody would do. They have actually walked around with the settings for damage, the interval and everything. So right, let's try and get that bale, although we know that they don't like being pushed. Let's see if we can actually push this to where it's already done. And it shouldn't be a problem. Excellent. We'll need to pick that up at some point. Right, that work is going to need... Oh right, yeah, we're going to have to do this other one then. So where is the disc mine? That is what I want to know. Where is the mower? Show on map. Now let's have a look on the map, since with having that forest in the way, that isn't helping very much. Aha! Actually at the farm buildings. Excellent. Now let's move out of the way of it. I seem to be... That's not a very good position. Right, let's go grab. Approximate. Just familiarise myself with what we've got in our... What? Small, medium... We have got the case. Where is he? Where is the case? Ah, it's at the store. Right, fantastic. So the last thing I did was drop some bales off. Excellent, now we're getting somewhere. Do you know? Right. Mowing. What was I doing here? I think I must have dropped... we have got a milk. Okay. Let's not block the road off, but let's grab that. Leave this out of the way. So we can grab the milk. And see if milk's a good price at the minute and go grab it. Now I think I left this at the smallest size, which is that big enough for what we've got at present. Oh. Is that you can't tell, can you? So you start to fill it. Well, you do need to open it. Right, let's get this milk sorted. Never done this yet, so let's get this. It's getting up to quite a lot, 21 tons. So, oh, it's beautiful weather on this map. Glorious. And we'll look out for the AI worker has finished his task or her task to move them on to the next contract, and we will get our mowers from the yard and we should start mowing that field. I'll just grab this milk first and see if it's at a good price or a bad price. Yes, I'm looking forward to actually using the brewing, even if it's fertilising instead of herbicide. After buying it like that, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely amazing. The only bad thing is about using it as fertiliser, it costs you more to actually buy liquid fertiliser than it does, you know, solid fertiliser. So in some ways it doesn't make sense to use it. It's a bit annoying. Right, milk. I would say this is the milk. I would say. Let's see if we get it flick up. Or not. Oh no, start filling. It does. Oh, I would say it's big enough. Yeah, brilliant. Right, prices. Let's have a look. Milk. First time we've done this on the map. What's a good price? What month are we in? We're in September, aren't we? which is actually a high. Oh, wait, actually, garden centre's the best, even though it's dropping. Okay. Garden centre it is. Shove that. Let's get cracking. No points in like half doing jobs, is it? Let's get this sorted. It's waited a goodly few days. Now that they're producing milk well, let's get this done. Ooh, fuel. Get there, that is the question. Right. Let's go get some fuel. Can't believe this. I would like to say this is a one-off, but unfortunately under FS22 I seem to run out of fuel all too often. I've at least run out 3 times so far, and this is a close 4. For that. Let's check the others as well. So I've done it with one, I could well have done it with the others. Yes, I've got to get into better habits with the fuel gauge. I never ever ran out of fuel on FS22, FS19 as far as I can remember, not even once. So FS22, that would have been my 4th time. Gotta get better. Let's get this done. How's the work doing? Oh, I must have missed the message because that's not charging us with wages. Okie dokie. Right. Should have jumped on the map and done it that way. Let's get this sorted though. If this is one of our 2 main jobs. Let's try and get this a little bit. I have a habit of doing that, pressing the worker button when I don't mean to. Right, now let's press the worker button. It's a little bit better. hopefully we'll get this done. This might be a shorter session. I don't seem to feel it. I'm not feeling it. It just doesn't feel flowing very well. So I'm going to take this to the garden centre. We shall complete this contract, and I think we'll have a shorter session for a change. Right, let's get these jobs done. Unless, of course, I start to feel it, and then I will. I do like this Magnum. Excellent tractor, which I know I said that a little while. Yeah, true, it is getting on, actually. Mind you, we've got to finish. Let's take that down to ×1. Otherwise, we are actually going to run out of light. Yeah, in fact, I think we should leave the cutting of the grass till tomorrow. It's cutting it a bit fine, if you'll forgive the wordplay, which was not done on purpose. Cutting it a bit fine. Way than this seemingly very long route. There's not much in it, is there really? I could have gone the other side, across from our farm entrance, or the farmyard. But I think it's just about as long, if I'm honest. There's not much in it. Sold milk here yet, so this is a first. It's lime. Guess it's the main grade. Wood. Yes, it is. Our first batch of milk. Fondavedosi. Wow. Well, that is nice. That is very nice. Now then, yeah, I was obviously within that forested area is a field almost as big as field 23, which is ours. It is run adjacent to our land, so it's just not sure. Yeah, I think we might go for field 8, you know, next. I truthfully do. Right, which we're not that far off. Those couple of seeding contracts are quite good. Let's go grab the mowers. At least we should get set up for next session, if nothing else. At least we brought the milk tanker down, so from the farm. Yeah, I'd love to know where you're supposed to get in with that one. There's nothing seemingly that's... very strange. Mystery. Yeah, it is funny, even before anyone said about secret fields, I did look at that one. I could see the grass in the one that we've just examined, but still cannot find a way in. Now, I do know the way into the bigger one on the right, one I've just said, but that is also a field, the other one that we've just looked at. So obviously there are no collisions in the hedge, so you can go through, but that's not the point. You wouldn't want to keep going through a hedge like that. You would want to find a proper way. You would presume that you could erase part of the hedge, but it doesn't seem so far that you can. We will leave this down at the other farm, but not for now. We will literally grab the mowers. Which, where are they? Stick this on our grass verge for now. Yay. No, it's the front. Oh, great. Well, I'm done with the front mower. Let's have a look. Where is the other? Oh! Oh. Where's the other mower? He says. Where is the other mower? It was... I hit that well. I think these need a wash. Here is not a bad place to stick one of the compressors. I think it's about time that we let me just twizzle around a little. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely definitely time for us to get this sorted. Definitely. That was ditched. This is not too bad. That is bad. Oh, that's looking a bit better. Definitely looks like it's more cared for now. It looked like it had been sent to hell and back. Right, that looks more like we care about our equipment. Right. We must put a toolbox down somewhere as well. Right, let's get rid of, could have gone through there. So. Let's not mow that gentleman down. Smashing. So we should leave this up this area ready for tomorrow morning, and we shall see how. Yeah, we're still working. I imagine they're not far off, if I'm honest. Just see if we've actually set this field. Yeah, I don't like the only thing I don't like about this mower, that dragging it through gateways. It's a horrible design for that. What courses are like 4 baling? Baling only. 10 duet mower. Of course. This has got my calms and extreme. It's recognising the other. Okay, well that's interesting. Let's create a course then for this. Now we're going to have to try to muck around with the offsets on this one. Right, have we got everything? Yes, it's recognised that. Now how close is he to 12.84? It is definitely wrong. So it's 7:21. Aha, brilliant. Should say we're about 21 foot. Yeah, Let's try that. But we do need to set an offset as well, and it's a vertical and horizontal with this one, because it's got a, yeah, this one's quite difficult. Oh, I want headlands. At least 3, I should say. Let's try that again. And let's start, oh yeah, let's do the offset first. Offset, must be on that one. So offsets, let's have a look at this. Let's unfold it first. Now, I'm not sure it is horizontal offset. If you were to go in the centre, definitely it's a vertical though. I should say about 4 meters, which does it work like that? Let's try it. Let's try it. We can only so it's vertical offset of, is it minus or is it plus? Let's try 10 foot and see. No, 7 foot. The other one was, it's not much different to that. Let's try that, and then let's create job, go back to that and go first waypoint, go, and let's see what we get on the turnarounds. We're not going to finish the field, but I just would like to see what we get with the offsets, whether we need to be horizontal as well, or yeah, it doesn't seem to recognise. I bet this on, is that the offset that's doing that? Let's try then. Okay. Let's try without. I'm sure this is totally wrong though. I'm just trying to see though, get this right. Okay, create job. Nearest target. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, that does suggest, doesn't it, that it's not right. You know, I'm going to leave this for next time when we're fresh. We're here. This is a quandary for another time. It really is. Right, let's have a look. Let's go and check how our worker has done these contracts. Yeah, I am definitely going to leave this now. Is this, no, I can collect on that one because it's the other one. Barley, field 21. Right, the one thing we will do is we should shift him on to field 21, ready for next session, when I'm hoping that I feel it a little bit more. Now actually 21 is best if we go around the edge of this field. We can get there the back way far quicker than we can. Let's hope we don't get any wandering bales next session that stop us from doing our job. We should set the course going, it should remember it. Now, I just looked and, you know, I still can't remember. I think it was barley. It was. There we go, barley it is. Yeah, this definitely was the better of the two ways. target position, same as, let's do the generator, 3 headlands, generate. Excellent. Ready for us to start next time. Excellent. And that, I think, is where we're going to leave it. I don't know what it is tonight. I'm not feeling it. So we'll leave this as a shorter session, and I'll do my absolute utmost to be on my A game next time. So I'm going to say my words. Thank you very much for being on this journey with us. I've had quite a few comments to say that people are enjoying this particular Let's Play, so I'm really chuffed about that. So this is why I would like to be on my A game. So I'm going to say goodbye for now.